Yesterday, I talked about Ray Stevenson being recast in Ahsoka Season 2, and he was actually a member of the MCU too. Well, he had two Marvel roles, Punisher, and then his MCU part as Volstagg, Thor's companion. And Lucasfilm isn't the only one doing some recasting, as Jeff Snyder's reporting that Marvel Studios is looking to bring in a new T'Challa. Jeff is reporting that this would be for the third installment in the Black Panther trilogy, and if that comes after Secret Wars, which it feels like it will, this makes perfect sense to me. Before he'd appear here, he'd pop up there to be introduced, and Jeff mentioned that, but he just couldn't confirm it. Now, I know Wakanda Forever established Shuri as Black Panther, and it did a fine job in doing so. Letitia Wright delivered a fine performance, but that was never permanent, and just like bringing back all the X-Men, Secret Wars was always the place to reintroduce T'Challa. Like, with all due respect, Wakanda Forever made close to 900 million, which is nothing to sneeze at, but the first made like 1.5 billion. Numbers don't lie, I think you gotta bring him back. However, as far as who's gonna replace the late, great Chadwick Boseman, that's unclear, and I don't think anybody knows, not even Kevin Feige. But there's been an idea thrown around by fans online, and I'm not sure where it originated, but I've seen it multiple times where you'd bring in Denzel Washington, the great Denzel Washington, as an older version of T'Challa from the multiverse, and with him would come an older version of T'Challa Jr., portrayed by John David Washington, Denzel's son. Then you could also just go the route of bringing in a new T'Challa, recasting Chadwick, hopefully with his family's blessing, and then when Franklin resets everything at the end of Secret Wars, he sticks around and is in the third movie. I could see Aldous Hodge being a good choice to replace him. He was great as Hawkman and Black Adam, and if he's not returning in that role for James Gunn's DCU, Feige would be a fool not to go after him. But I could also see David Johnson, who I just became aware of with Alien Romulus last year, but he's incredibly talented. Finally, and I'm not sure how people would feel about this, let me know down in the comments, you could use the oddities of the multiverse to your advantage and shift another A-list star into the T'Challa mantle and have Michael B. Jordan return in Doomsday or Secret Wars as a multiverse variant of T'Challa. Don't ask me how, but yes. Let me know who you want to see as T'Challa though down in the comments below and make sure you have a great day.